Guys, I was wrong. Modern Warfare 2 is actually a good game. Man, after these smoke detectors let off a sound and this intro rolls, I'll tell you exactly why. Oh, so you're gonna let me do the intro, huh? Well, that's something new. Oh, there it goes. Hey, what's up guys? WaavvyyD, whatever you want to call me, and today we are going to be reviewing Modern Warfare 2019. But first, my campaign review. It's a good campaign, go play it. Now, for the multiplayer review, I'm going to be going through a list of pros and cons I made, and just going through them very briefly, because I'm sure you guys have saw a bunch of Modern Warfare review videos already. I don't want to hold up too much of your time. Starting with pro number 1. The map design is way better than Modern Warfare 1. There are only 9 maps in the game. Yes, I know Hotel is still on the map, but apparently it's going to be taken out, and Museum is gone. So yeah, 9 maps in the game, and they feel pretty good. Better than Modern Warfare 1, at least. Gameplay feels tight and smooth. Regardless of no slide canceling, regardless of no bunny hopping, this game feels good to play. The guns feel good in the hands, the movement still feels crisp. I like it. Who gives a fuck about slide canceling? All the nerds and wannabe fucking Twitch streamers out there, that's who. Visually, the game looks stunning, and it looks very colorful. It's just clear to see that Treyarch worked on this game. They had to give them a bit of fucking seasoning on their plate of chicken, because let's face it, Infinity Ward games are bland as fuck when it came to the color. Can't say the same about the UI though. We'll get into that. The streaks are very fun to use. Not only are they very powerful and the death animations are awesome, but you can also choose from kill streaks and score streaks, which I love as an avid score streak fan. Gunsmith is very clean as well, and it encourages you to use other weapons and try out different weapon combinations and attachment combinations to unlock others as well. Another thing that's changed is the camo grind, and it is a lot better and way more streamlined in my opinion. You get 4 challenges done, you unlock the gold challenge. You get that gold challenge done, you unlock gold camo. You get all the guns gold in that category, you can unlock a platinum challenge for each gun and get platinum camo. You get all the guns platinum in the game, you unlock a polyatomic camo for all the guns in the game. Get a polyatomic for 51 guns, bam, you get Orion for all the guns. It's kind of confusing because you don't get platinum and you don't get polyatomic for all the guns in the game when you unlock them. You just get it for one gun, you have to do a challenge to get it, but it's alright. Now, getting into the cons, and this list is going to be longer not because I hate the game or anything, but just because there's a lot that can use a bit of tuning and fixing, in my opinion. The perk system is still relatively annoying, and this is something that's not going to be changed anytime soon. However, I still think that it's just not that great of a system. It's still confusing to some people. When I change one certain perk package, it changes all the perks on that one certain perk package I have equipped on all the rest of my classes. I don't like that. And some people don't seem to know that Flag Jacket is a perk in the game, which I'm taking to advantage to get my launchers gold, but you know your perk system is flawed when some people don't know where certain perks are or didn't even know they were in the game to begin with. Going back to the gunsmith, it punishes players a lot this year when putting on certain attachments, even as little as a red dot sight. That's why this year I barely put attachments on my gun. I only put on 2 to 3 attachments per gun. On my AK-47, I only have 1 attachment. That's an underbarrel to increase aim stability. But overall, man, like, these guns are strong. They don't need that many attachments. We're back to the days of MWII where it was just 2 attachments on each gun. At least that's what it feels like. And speaking of guns and weapons, some of them are not very balanced. SPR, I'm looking at you. AK-47, or just the AK family in general, I'm looking at. AK-74U is ridiculous, man. If you don't believe me, check out the short I uploaded to my channel while I was using it. And then the battle rifles, the F-TAC, the Lockman 7.62, oh my god. 2 shots to the body, 1 shot to the head, and a game that already has a fast time to kill. I do not think that is very fair, honestly. And you can't reload cancel for some reason. Why? I don't know, but it has gotten me killed so many times. Even the times where I try to run away from somebody and my gun is still reloading when I get into another gunfight. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch too much on that. That was a dumb fucking decision from Infinity Ward. We could use more maps, man. Like I said, 9 maps. They are actually good maps, at least. Most of them are good maps, at least. Some of them take some getting used to. Others need to get taken out the fucking game, like Border Crossing. it'd be nice to see a map like Terminal or like Dome get added into the mix to freshen up the game a bit. The spawns in this game suck, straight up. They're ass, and it's because they're based off a squad spawn system like we play Battlefield. So a lot of the times when you spawn on a teammate and there's an enemy near, it's not because the map has trash spawns, it's because Infinity Ward designed it that way. Game feels very, very empty right now. It's clear that this game was not finished, and it's clear that they're missing a lot of features like barracks, like challenges, like combat records, etc, etc. Once you get to level 55, there's literally nothing to do but go for camos and unlock attachments for weapons. Skill-based matchmaking. Yeah. It's still there. It hasn't gone anywhere, trust me. Hasn't left. It's not as sweaty as Cold War, but it is towards the level of Modern Warfare 2019. And there are workarounds to it, which I'll get into in a little bit, but it's still annoying to have to face sweats while going for pistol challenges. And last but not least, by far, this is the glitchiest, buggiest, most incomplete Call of Duty of all time. Probably the most glitchy, buggy, incomplete game this year in 2022. It's clear that this game wasn't ready and it needed to be released on Season 1, but they wanted to cash in on some early sales. I've had numerous crashes. PC especially has a majority of the crashes in the community right now. Some people are getting banned for no reason. People who bought the Vault Edition are getting their cosmetics and their XP coins and stuff like that. It's a mess, man. But going into the last part of the review, this is the not too bad section, which is not a pro, not a con, but something to get over, I guess. Going back to SBMM, there are at least some workarounds to it, like joining up on bad friends, or killing yourself a bunch of times and hoping you get into a bad lobby the next few games, or disabling crossplay, which I have found actually relatively effective. It doesn't give you no sweats completely. I will say it gives you less people trying to get into the CDL and Warzone wannabe Twitch streamers, but you do run into a lot of annoying people and just people with annoying play styles. What do I mean by that? Well, you disable crossplay and find out for yourself. Yes, it is a fast time to kill this year as well. Yes, this game has a fast time to kill. Infinity Ward is known for fast time to kill games like Ghost and like Modern Warfare 2019, which actually had faster time to kills than this game. So it is what it is, man. The untraditional minimap, I've gotten over it, man. It is what it is at this point. Infinity Ward wants a more casual experience for players. That doesn't mean that people like me and people like you out there can't still slay. If you try these reduced skill-based matchmaking methods, then you'll have no problem with running around with an untraditional minimap, trust me. Overall though, I like this game. I like this Call of Duty. I think it's actually a great Call of Duty. It went from good to great for me. And it would be even greater if the game was in a more polished state. But overall, I recommend it. I can't lie. If somebody were to ask me if they should cop this Call of Duty, I would tell them yes. However, I told them to wait till Season 1 drops, because that's when the game is, or at least should be, in more of a complete state. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and share with your friends, families, and relatives. It really does help the channel grow. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below on what you think about Modern Warfare 2. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you want things to be changed? Do you think it's just right? Let me know, man. Let's have a discussion in the comment section. But in the meantime, it's been WaavvyyD, and I'm gonna catch you. Peace.